We're live.
We're recording.
Fucking everyone off your phones.
We're recording.
Yeah, guys. Freaking screenagers, I tell you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Me and my family saw Project Hail Mary earlier today, right? So it was me and my parents. We're sitting in the theater right down there in the art house, in the back of the theater. We're waiting for the movie to start. My mom's playing a game on her phone. And I look over to my dad and I said, "Kids and their dang phones." And my dad's like, "You're so right for that one."
Wait, I'm gonna guess what she was playing.
All right.
She's white.
Mm-hmm.
She's Christian.
Uh-huh.
Candy Crush.
No, it's not Candy Crush, but it's like the same genre.
Okay.
Not genre, but like same vein. You're on the right track.
Angry Birds.
No.
That is not even somewhere at all.
The same track as like Candy Crush, not Angry Birds.
What's that one? King's Quest or whatever.
What?
It's
What?
like
That is not. That is a real game, but it's not what you're thinking of.
it's the one with the. It's the one you see ads of where he's like running from a snake.
Oh no, my dad plays that game though. My dad's a gamer too. That's just what he chooses to play shitty mobile games. It's really funny. No, it's like it was called like Merge Hotel or something.
Oh my God.
And it was like a merge game. It was like hotel themed. Weird.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can your mom play it?
No,
Oh,
my mom doesn't play mobile games.
that's lame. Tell your
I
mom.
think the last game my mom played was on an arcade machine.
That's hype though.
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
I wish I could play more games on arcade machines.
Me too.
Dude, I used to play Tetris with my mom. You ever play Battle Tetris?
Battle Tetris.
Yeah, or versus Tetris. You so it's like you versus someone. You're playing Tetris, and you get clear like a certain amount of lines. It'll send lines over to the other person at the bottom of their stack. And so if you clear enough lines, it pushes them all the way to the top. And me and my mom would play that together, and I lost every
You
single
ever
time.
heard of the hit fad game Battleship?
Yeah, I have heard of Battleship.
I'm great
we
at
sell
Battleship.
it at Target, bro.
Oh yeah?
You do.
He's fucking plugging his companies.
Hi, come to Target, guys.
Stop at Target. Stop at Target.
Oh yeah, welcome to the podcast, Rigel. He's our guest this week.
Okay, first of all, we didn't say what episode it was. We didn't say what the podcast was called.
This is welcome to the Not A Kumpany Podcast. This is episode 5, 6?
No, 6.
All right, I lost count, bro.
Sorry.
We didn't even say the right numbers. He just fucking did it.
I heard 6. It's a trigger word. That's what you get for getting the junior in here, bro.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, this is Not The Kumpany Podcast.
Some person hit a 6-7 during the play today, and it was all I could do to not start laughing.
Like, were they're on stage and they...
I know they were in the audience, and there's a counting scene because in the play, this guy invents numbers. It's like really weird.
Okay.
And he invents numbers, and like all of his children are learning the numbers, and so they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they said 6, 7, and I'm assuming this like freshman or sophomore just screams 6, 7 from like the back of the auditorium.
Dude, that's really funny.
Cooked.
It'd be even funny if you just saw someone in the audience, not even like saying it, just going.
I'm sure there was.
Front row, and he's just doing it real fast.
Or like, there's one time where, so my friend, he has one of the lead roles. He's not cool. He's not a drunkard, but he has one of the lead roles, and he's a kid. He's like a 12-year-old kid, right? That's his role.
Oh, it's raw. He's not actually a 12-year-old kid.
No. But so the guy who's like helping us, like directing it and everything, he literally told us, or he told him, be immature, act like a 12-year-old. And so, during the play, he leans over to his like his sister in the show, and he goes to her like on stage, and the guy's name is Mr. McDougal. He goes on there, he grabs him by the vest, and he drags him off the stage, and we heard him yelling at him in one of the wings, and then he went back on. I don't know, like...
That's crazy.
It's like in the middle of the show. Like, one thing if it's at practice,
Right?
But in the middle of the show,
Yeah.
it's diabolical.
Literally after telling him be immature.
Be immature, and he goes, ah! And you're like, no, not that.
He yanked his eyes off the stage.
That's really funny, dude.
He's doing what he was told to do.
Shepherd's hook. Fucking pulls him.
It's like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon. Dude. Oh, man. That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I'll have to get a video of me running around the stage drunk for you.
Dude,
guys.
that's really funny. A really funny part. Too.
Get me a canoe. Get me a canoe. There isn't a minute to be lost.
You just got a Bud Light in your hand.
And then I show up like 2 scenes later just holding hands with some girl completely sober too. It's
Nice. So you're not really that much of a drunkard. You're just drunk in one scene.
Every scene before that.
Oh,
too.
every scene except
It's,
for the one.
it's more like I'm a drunkard and I show up sober in one
He
scene.
went to AA.
He met a girl and the girl made him go to AA. So just like in the middle of a scene, you drop like a 30 days token.
The funny thing is, my suit jacket has a little like pocket in it for my Bud Light.
That's
so, every once in a while, like I'll put one down, I'll just pull another one out of my jacket.
That's so funny.
It's like a really weird play.
Shotgun
But it's
reload
really
the
good.
beer.
At least
in
for
my
me,
pocket.
it's a really good play.
Shotgun reload the beer. It's fucking. Oh fuck! What was
Tactical
it?
reload.
Tactical reload. It's like me and Rigel were playing Payday 2 the other week. It's like pulling a Bud Light out of the ammo bag. You're like, shit, I'm out of ammo, and you run halfway across the map to pull out a Bud Light, bro.
What you know about Bud Light?
What you know about Bud Light? That's the one that makes you gay, huh?
And I think my favorite part is because like I call myself a drunk, but I'm a convener, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's 6 of us. I'm like the head honcho. I'm like the lead convener. I'm the drunkest of the drunk. Sorry, I was so invested in my story I didn't notice. Thank you for the reminder. But as I'm stumbling around the stage like drunk, like yelling, "Get me a canoe" and everything, one of my pals is just like kind of following behind me. Not doing anything. Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Right on.
He should be the one to drop the AA token.
Yeah, right.
As I'm stumbling around.
He's your buddy desperately trying to also go to AA with him. He's like,
Imagine
dude,
just like
please.
just making the like director self-insert like a scene of him going to AA.
It's
My
like
name.
It's like Quentin Tarantino put himself in his movies, except he's going to AA and not saying the N-word.
Post-credit scene in a play, curtains open again, and it's just me sitting in a circle with all the other conveners.
My name's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathen.
I'm an alcoholic.
Pulls another Bud Light out of his jacket.
This is the whitest kids you know sketch where it's like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting and some dude comes in with a paper bag on with like beers in his hand. He's like, yeah, Alcoholics Anonymous. It's really
They should have 2 different kinds.
Yeah,
Yeah, they should have the one where you're trying to quit and the one where you're just like, dude, let's get drunk together.
Let's get drunk and I don't want to know your name, bro.
Sue him for false advertising.
Yeah, you go to the wrong room. Is this Alcoholics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous?
the judge sentenced me to 30 days of AA. Hell yeah.
He goes to the address and opens it up. It's just a bunch of people sitting in the circle.
Fuck. I thought the judge was chill like that, bro.
Dude, I went to my AA meeting the other day and I opened the door and it was just like, there's a DJ?
Dude, alcohol's been ruining my life. I think I need to go to Alcoholics Anonymous. Next week, you're like, dude, I went. Fucking latest night of my life, bro.
I don't remember much, but I know it was fucking good.
Now, I'm addicted to alcohol and LSD.
Yeah.
Hey.
I take the LSD to cancel out the alcohol. So, like, no harm, no foul.
And then I drive home.
And then I drive home.
Oh.
And I forgot to mention, like after my whole drunk scene, there's a conga line that kind of just pops out of the side stage, and I join in, and like I was just supposed to follow along with it, but I was in the zone. Like every time,
improving?
cause we were going in a circle around this one lady, and just like insulting her the whole time. It was great. And so every time I would be like on the audience side, I'd like do a little jump and just have my beer out in one hand. It was fabulous.
You're doing imagine that scenario, the person in the middle, and the insults are getting like just like weirdly personalized to you as a person, and the people in the place just start really making fun of you for no goddamn reason.
We know why you broke up with Josh.
I saw you smoking behind the school. You're addicted.
I know where your cocaine stash is.
Your mom's an alcoholic.
Your dad's in jail.
I had to scare them because it's my first year doing like theater stuff because I was low key bored and I needed another extracurricular. But I'm on the side of the stage and I'm sitting on this couch, right? I'm chilling. This person comes up to me and she looks at me, she's like, "You're really sitting there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "That's the freaky couch." So apparently things have been done on that couch.
Cool.
Like babies have been made.
Right on, dude.
And I was sitting on it. There were no signs, no warnings.
I like a big neon sign with pointing out, "This is the freaky couch."
They've got a fucking sign on there with a fucking black light shining down. Don't fucking sit here.
It's like a hazmat sign.
A little longer with a hazmat suit and wears it down.
You gotta get like level 5 security clearance to go to the couch.
There's a big fucking.
If you sit on this couch, you're gonna get an STD.
Big neon sign. Baby couch.
Baby couch.
Baby making couch. Don't sit.
It's really fun.
Dude,
I don't wear a body condom to sit on this couch.
Fucking I was at work, right? And we have this dessert called a something like whiskey bread pudding.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. My grandma makes this. It's really good.
So I've heard, but I had to make one for a to-go order, and this is my first time making one. So I just asked my manager. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what do I
do here?
And they're like, you put it in the microwave for X amount of time or whatnot. Make sure it's hot, and then you like scoop it out of its like plate thing into like a to-go box, and then you get like a little side cup of the pudding, right?
Yeah.
The pudding looks like cum.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
unmistakably. I looked
That's
at it
ejaculate.
and I went, "That's baby batter." I'm like, "That's not edible. At least I shouldn't be eating it."
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
No.
It's very savory.
That's the thing. I got a little stick and I dipped it in there and I tried it. It tastes like how paint smells. To me, at
What?
least. It tastes like how paint smells.
Interesting.
Autism off, fellow bro. Taste how paint smells.
Thank God a third party can call him out on his bullshit, bro.
Pop-Tarts taste like sand. Pudding tastes like how paint smells.
Not pudding.
I think you're autistic.
That specific pudding.
Oh, you know how purple tastes? That's how it feels, guys.
You know the purple crayon? Yeah, like that.
Dude.
You know how wax feels? That's what it smelled like.
Dude.
No, but it did. It did not taste good. That was
You know earwax?
Bad.
Yeah, it tasted like that.
Tastes like that. No, my grandma will make this bread pudding with whiskey sauce, and it's fucking the one that my grandma makes is fucking phenomenal. Maybe you just didn't put enough whiskey in the sauce, because that's the key.
Gotta get crunk.
Gotta get crunk off the whiskey sauce.
I could definitely taste the whiskey in there,
Did you taste the alcohol?
or what I thought was whiskey. I don't know if
It
it actually-
probably was. It's got
Yeah.
whiskey's got a very distinct taste.
Whiskey.
Whatever it was, it did not taste very good.
Whiskey tastes like shit.
I was not a fan.
Whiskey's a drunk man's drink. You already gotta be a little tipsy to enjoy some whiskey. IMO.
My mom used to bring me up to the ski mountain, just like she used to have me drive her up to the ski mountain, just so she had a designated driver back. And
I remember.
She would go into the stew at 10 o'clock and not ski for the rest of the day and just drink whiskey.
She would drink with Declan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how she knows like all those guys.
Alright, so me and Rigel work together at the ski mountain, right? And one of our supervisors, his name is Declan, and he's a fucking giant. Like actually, he's like 6'6" or like 6'7", and honestly like 250 pounds. He's a medic in the army. He's a fucking giant, and he can fucking put back shit.
I would assume so.
Greatest weakness is Cooper, though.
Right? Cooper's the only person who can fucking outdrink him that I know.
He's like the smallest one, too.
I know.
It scares
insane.
me.
It's insane.
Like
so
the
anyway.
density in there, bro. Oh my god.
So one day, Cooper and Declan, they were off, and they come up to the mountain to like just ski, and they had bought like literally 100 pack of like shooters, right? Because we were supposed to go to, it's called Pro Park. It's like a skiing clinic about doing park stuff, and just the culture there is you drink a lot. All right, so they bought a lot of it, and it got canceled this year. So they come up on their day off, the day we were supposed to do it, and they're putting it back at like 10 in the morning, right? They're starting to put them back. I'm working. I get off at 1:30, and like, Owen, come ski with us. I'm like, I'm down. I had 1 3/4 of a shooter, right? Because I know I gotta drive home still. I'm not gonna fucking stay here. And if I get pulled over, I'm fucked. So I only have 1 and a quarter, and I share some with the others. But Cooper and Declan, they're 7 in already by the time I start skiing with them, and they had 3 within the time that I'm skiing with them. We're drinking Uller, which is not like it's schnapps. So it's it'll get you drunk.
Oh.
That shit was so funny. We're skiing in a run. It's called The Kitchen. It's in the trees. Declan's snowboarding. He doesn't usually snowboard. And his goggles came off his helmet, and he didn't realize. And he hit down, and the next day they're at work. He's like, dude, I think I lost my goggles yesterday at the kitchen. I'm like, I wouldn't doubt it, because you were struggling down that run, buddy. That shit, it was so fun, dude. But yeah, anyone who drinks with them is also gonna get fucked up. They put back so much. It's insane.
Yeah. One of them's big and one of them's dense.
I know.
Dude.
There's been 2 times this year where Cooper's like messaged me on Instagram like, hey, if you don't have any plans, you want to come hang out with me? And somehow both times he's messaged me, I've had plans. I'm like, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't want to blow you off or anything, but I got shit going on.
What's this thing?
It's so you can put wires through it.
Wires?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
That's smart.
Yeah. And the holds in place.
We have this at Target. Sorry.
Bro, I can't go 3
We sell
seconds
them
without
at the
talking.
Target on Central in Billings, Montana.
Come say hi.
I work Mondays and Thursdays.
Stop by.
Sorry. And come to the play at Billings West High School.
Tomorrow.
Watch me be drunk. Now through Saturday.
I've got bad news for you, bud. The podcast isn't going to be uploaded by the time your play ends.
No! I can't be drunk! Well, I
No,
can.
you can't. You can still be drunk.
Dude.
He's just not going to get the extra.
People have no faith. Like, they all be coming for, like, Hamlet and shit, and then they hear a play called The Skin of Our Teeth, and they get so scared.
I went to one play the entire time I was in high school, and it was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's tough.
I never went to a single play.
Chud.
It just gets called out, bro.
Sorry. I'm scared of people with beards, my bad.
It makes sense.
That's why I was pressing you on the street.
Pressing me with the iron.
He had no idea that they were gonna do the podcast.
He slowly rolls down his windows, looking at me. Hey. I was so confused.
Hey, sir. Are
Hey,
you from
sweet
this neighborhood?
Come here often.
I can give you a good time.
I was like, I'm either gonna get jumped or offered like fucking crack or something.
I was driving to Billings today. And the way I
No
go
way.
home, I just happened to drive past Senior, right? And it's
Uh-huh.
right at 2. So some seniors are getting off because they have early out.
Right.
Coming past the parking
Run them
lot.
over.
I'm coming past the parking lot. And 2 guys are sitting in their car. They're trying to pull out. And the driver just has both middle fingers out like this. And I'm like, this fucking jack off. He's just flipping people off for no reason. And I joked to myself, oh my god, you're so cool, bro. That's so fucking funny of you to do.
You know,
That's so cool, man.
the same thing happened to me. I think I was either coming home from work or I was going to work.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like driving down Grand, and I was definitely going to work. I'm driving, and this car is here, and they want to turn, right? And I'm stopped at the light. They're turning, and it's like 2 like young fucking teenagers in this
Yeah.
car, like clearly young kids.
You could even say screenagers.
Screenagers.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they're in this fucking car, and they're turning, and you know how I drive a fucking fishbowl,
Right.
right? You can see everything in that car. And I'm just sitting there, fucking vibing to my music, and they drive past, and we like make eye contact for like a second, and the guy in like the passenger seat like slumps back and goes, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, you nerd? You fucking jackass.
He wanted to do it to look cool, but he didn't want you to see it.
He didn't want me to see him, yeah.
Dude, it's like small day, big dreams, bro.
No, but he's like all slumped back in the seat, fucking fingers barely over the dash. And I'm just watching them, and the driver
You should have followed him to scare the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
I
Quick
did not have the time for
I
that.
got a whole number. I got a whole number.
Yes, sir!
Context, he's doing math homework right now.
He is doing math homework.
Going to end it all.
Yeah, but the driver was like making eye contact with me the whole fucking time, and I'm just looking at him like, you fucking.
If you had time,
freaks.
would you have followed him to scare the shit out of him?
If I had time,
Dude, if I had time and I
Probably not.
thought of it in the moment,
if I
would.
thought of it, yeah, sure, and I had the time, yeah.
Dude,
I feel like I would love to have a bumper sticker that just said "Small Day, Big Dreams." Like,
Dude, that would be an awesome bumper sticker, bro.
It would be.
either for my car or to put on other people's cars.
Dude, like some asshole cuts you off and you follow him, you put it on their car and drive away.
Speaking of bumper stickers, one sticker I've seen before, it was on like a really like a smaller truck, like
Like a Tacoma size or like smaller?
it was like Tacoma, but in like the '90s Tacoma, so when it was like really small, and or it was like the old Ford Rangers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He had a bumper sticker on the back that said the bigger the truck, the smaller the dig, or something like that. And I was like, I mean, you're also compensating by putting that sticker on the back of your truck, but
But you know what? Hell yeah. Dude, one of my friends used to drive an old ass Ford Ranger.
yeah.
And like one of the first times I actually properly hung out with him, we were driving to Bozeman to play Smash. I was fucking scared, bro. That shit. There was no radio in the car. That's how old it was. There's no like proper radio, and the doors barely closed, so you could I could look down and kind of see a highway through the cracks, bro, in the doors. That shit was scary.
That's old, dude. That's a fucking old car.
Yeah.
So I rode in my dad has an old 55 Bel Air. Used to be a family car in
Will
the
Smith.
50s.
I don't think you yeah.
Oh, the Prince of Bel Air. Yeah.
It was like an old family car in the 50s, but now he put a Corvette engine in it.
And that's cool.
But I was riding in it when it was still kind of in the works. We got it. The guy he sent it to finish it, because he had been working on it since I was born. He got it when I was born, and he'd been working on it since then. And a couple of years ago, he finally just sent it to a guy to finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was close to being done, so it was drivable. but there's still like some framework to be done and shit. We were driving, you could just like feel the highway underneath you because it was like barely any floor.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was like when I first rode it was fucking nuts. Cause like, I mean, it's just like a regular old like Corvette engine, V8.
That's cool.
But he sent it. I was like the image of the rat, like people put on rat rods, the fucking rat with its eyes out.
Dude, my grandpa bought a Mustang convertible, like right when the convertible is a brand new car.
Yeah.
And he got one, like drove it off the lot brand new, and he had it for a while. Right around the time that I got my license, he sold it because he was getting too old. He couldn't really drive anymore. But he knew the people that they sold it to. It was his receptionist husband, right? So they know each other quite well. He knew they were gonna take care of it. My grandpa dies. We're at the funeral, and he brings the car to the funeral because it's cool. And it was like part of who my grandpa was for a bit.
Yeah.
And the dude, I forget his name. He let me and my brother drive it.
Yeah.
It was so fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
It is awesome. It was like it drives.
He's freaking out over here.
I really couldn't push it that far because we're fucking. What's going on?
Does this make sense to any of you? Okay, so we got. I'm gonna.
Math.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Okay, so we got 2 sin x cosine x plus sin x equals 0, right? And they magically turn that into sin x times 2 cosine x plus 1 equals 0.
Show me.
It's part 2 of the solutions.
Part 2 solution.
And I think I figured it out. I wrote it down on my paper. You subtract sin x, and then you divide, and then you switch the 2 over to the cosine, and you add the -1. But it's really convoluted, and I don't really get it.
Yeah, it's
weird.
Yeah, I low key did not do well when we were doing that stuff.
And then apparently,
dude, imagine showing one of the first mathematicians today's math. He would fucking freak.
Whoever discovered 2 + 2 = 4, show him that shit.
it's bro. He's probably older than me, not even doing this. Is he really that smart?
Is he really that smart?
Is he really?
Who's that guy that fucking figured out Pythagoras? Figured out a squared, b squared, c squared?
I know that shit since I was in 6th grade! Lock in!
Lock in, bro. But let's do some real trigonometry.
Also, Pythagoras didn't actually discover that.
Fucking whatever. The theorem's named after him.
He coined the term.
Whatever.
My gosh, I've been on a weird thing lately.
I gotta look up the first mathematician ever.
My favorite joke right now, it's it's mostly a target. So my boss's name is.
All right.
Hate the guy.
Sure.
He sucks.
Is this the one you would strike for, or a different guy?
It was a different guy.
Okay.
We almost did.
Might have to.
Huh?
Censor names.
Yeah.
I
I don't want to get you fired.
Use a pseudonym. Use a different name, or is his name being that important to the story?
Big D. We'll call him Big D.
Alright.
So Big D. Nobody really likes him.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Pause.
Huh?
The first mathematician fails a Miletus.
What an awesome name.
Circa 6.
You got a name
600
like that and you're only figure out 2 + 2 = 4?
The
What?
first true mathematician because he was the first known individual to use deductive reasoning to prove geometric theorems.
Oh man. That's dude, imagine not being smart enough to use deductive reasoning.
Dude, people of the time, it's they see something, they don't use deductive reasoning. They just it's probably why religion is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys know basic algebra?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
For the most part.
If you have x + 3 = 4, you subtract 4 from both sides.
Right.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I won't say names because I'm realizing that you guys will just have to censor it anyways. But there's this girl I'm tutoring in math. She's in Algebra 2 right now. And there's a question, and it was a weird one. It was 2 fractions, and they're equal to each other, or you're adding them, and it equals something, like 0. And you're trying to figure out what it is. But the bases are different, right?
Right.
And so you just multiply them by the other base.
Yeah.
She could not figure that out.
Dude, that's so funny.
And I explained it in so many. I spent an hour doing this, on the very beginning homework assignment, the very beginning of the unit, and she could not figure it out. She couldn't. like figure out that if you have A on the denominator of one side and B and on the other, it's AB.
Yeah.
When you multiply together.
That's
She's
so
like,
funny.
Oh.
I think I would actually like
A times B equals
get
B.
so enraged
Or
if
like,
I tried
or like
tutoring
there was a
someone.
question like this. We were doing rational graphs, like like goofy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this. We have like x plus 3 on top, and like x plus 2, and then we have like x plus 1,
Uh-huh.
and then we have x plus 2, right?
Right.
Any normal person cancel out.
Right.
Yeah.
Not her. She's like, where do I go from here?
It's the same thing, top and bottom. You just fucking cross it out, bro.
and so she would do really well after she finally grasped like the common denominator stuff.
Yeah.
Like she finally figured it all out. She was cruising. She was doing great. We get to these. She'll do the whole thing. She'll factor it great. She'll set it all up nice. She'll be able to graph it, and then as soon as holes got put in there.
Dude. Oh my god, that reminds me. My senior year, I'm taking AP Stats, right?
Me too. I'll do that next year.
Yeah, it's a fun class. I really like my teacher. She really didn't give a shit what we did. But I sat, like, we had like clusters of desks, right? That's how the classroom is set up. And at my cluster of desks, there was 2 girls. They're both like smart people, but like they act. You know how like smart people are fucking stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Everyone does that, right?
Like they're smart. They're smart, but they don't. They're lazy. So
No,
they
it's
don't
not-
feel like being smart.
No, not even that. They're just
That's
like
me.
I'm like
that's what I do a lot.
smart and a dumbass at the same time.
Yeah, right. This
Yeah.
is what they do. They couldn't fucking figure out how to use their calculators, essentially.
Oh, whoa.
And so we were like, you got to do like a lot of like stuff in like different menus when you're doing stats, looking at
Yeah,
graphs
like on
and
the
stuff.
TI-84. That shit's a fucking
Yeah,
insane.
I like the TI.
I love the TI-84. Anyway, you've got to do like
all the time.
you've got to like go through like certain menus to get to certain things and adjust certain settings to like look at stuff properly in stats. I'm a computer guy. I'd like figure it out instantly. These 2 girls who are at my desk is like, Owen, please help us. How do you do the calculator stuff? And I'm like, it's fucking. You push these 3 buttons in this order. And you're like, oh, okay. And then we get like very end of the year. We're getting ready to graduate. And like, Owen, we honestly could not have passed this class without you. I'm like, dog, I barely fucking passed this class. I don't know. You guys would have been fine without me, all right?
Dude, I still think it's crazy that like like the newest calculators.
Yeah.
They had some at our school. And,
It's
like,
the
and, like,
TI-84
really, and like the really high up math classes.
Yeah, it's the one with the
they had
fancy
the fucking like OLED
yeah.
screen.
backlit color screens. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I saw one of those for the first time, I was like,
Dude.
and then I'd just do like 2 + 2. Doing simple math on one of those calculators is actually so funny.
There's a funny setting you can do in those. You can set the background to be different things on the graph settings. And me and my friend figured this out when we were in AP pre-calc, right? We're dicking around. None of us want to do our work. So we're just fucking dicking around on the calculator. And my friend, he like doesn't remember how he does it in the moment, but he sets his background of a graph to be like a puffer face.
I did that to all the calculators of my teacher's classes.
It's so funny.
Well, like me and my friends are nerds, so we did the water fountain one, and we made an equation that followed the
That's
stream of
cool.
water. So tough.
Dude, I had one of the old like TI-84s that has like the pixel screens. What I would do when I was bored in math class is I would go into the graph settings and I would just try to fill the whole fucking graph. Try out different equations. My favorite one is you do tangent of x plus 1, x plus 2, so on and so forth. So just make a bunch of fucking tangent lines on the screen and cover most of it.
I still think it's funny that like the newer calculators, you can play fucking games on them.
I have Pokemon Emerald on mine.
Dude, that's awesome.
No, but back to what you were saying, Owen, with like filling up the graph and stuff.
Yeah.
So my teacher, he's chill. I mean, not the brightest of the bunch. Probably shouldn't be teaching any calculus.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like
I'm in class and I'm bored and I'm doing the same thing, right? I'm filling up the graph, and he gave me 5 points of extra credit because I was like engaging in like extra math activities, even though
You're fucking just dicking around with the calculator.
I literally just did all the sines and cosines and tangents, all like the cosecants and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I did all their inverses and all sorts of stuff. And I did like a whole bunch of rational ones too. And it was just a whole jumble. He was like, I'm really happy to see that you're messing around with your graphing calculator and learning how to use it, Rigel. And then he was like, you guys should be more like Rigel. It's like one of those situations.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
you guys should be more like Rigel. I need you guys to be more engaged in class.
Dude, that's so funny.
5 months
More
extra
engaged
credit.
as he was literally just dicking around on his fucking calculator. That sounds like the head of the math department at our high school.
Mr. Brecky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was who the class me and my friend did the pufferfish back
Yeah.
when we were in his class. We didn't want to do our work. And my stats teacher is his daughter, Miss Taylor.
Yeah.
Dude, she did not give a shit. So the two girls that I sat next to,
The family.
the two girls I sat next to, we were like pretty good friends at the end of the year. We would fucking like literally end of the semester, all we're doing is studying for the AP test. You're like, Miss Taylor, can we please go like Starbucks? He's like, yeah, sure, give me something. Like, bet. So like literally 3 days in a row we left in the middle of class and we went to like Mazebo or something. It was awesome. Also one time, it was during Christmas and we just had like a work day and she's fucking playing Christmas music. And I'm a bit of a Scrooge. I hate Christmas music. And so I'm sitting there not doing my work and I sit right next to Miss Taylor's like podium. Like, oh, why aren't you doing your work? I'm like, I told her I can't do work and listen to Christmas music at the same time. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll change the music. And I said, no, it's fine.
I wasn't planning on doing work anyhow.
No.
It's fine.
Don't worry about me. I don't want to do work.
It's fine. You can leave the Christmas music on. It was really funny to me. Oh, dude, what? I want to go back. You started right before we started the podcast. You asked us an insane question. What would happen if you gave a cocaine to a baby? Yeah. I think plain and simple, the baby dies.
Yeah,
Baby
what?
dies. Baby dies, bro. I don't.
What?
If you give cocaine to a baby.
Oh, cocaine?
Yeah, baby dies.
No, dude, super baby. What do you mean?
Super baby.
Cocaine baby.
Bro, dude, like, it's the only way we're making the Boss Baby movies real. Just give
No,
us
it's like-
cocaine
no, it's
straight
like-
out of... No, before they even get out of the womb, just start, like, injecting cocaine in them.
Oh my. Okay, well that's how you end up with a really fucked up baby.
It's not quite fetal alcohol
Baby-
syndrome. It's
baby's a
fetal
fucking-
cocaine
Guys,
syndrome.
Baby's a
Son.
fucking tweaker at the
Yeah.
age of 3. He's in preschool fucking itching his arm.
That
Man, live his life.
He's in kindergarten. He's in the Fetline during nap time.
that
He's in the fucking timeout corner in the fucking Fentline.
Sorry.
Dude, he's like learning fucking like math or some shit, and you just see him in the. You just see him
I
in
said
the.
the greatest idea. Sorry, go on.
You see him in the. You see, like the teacher sees him at the desk, and he's just like.
All right, class, 2 + 2 is 4, and he's just in.
Etching it on his arm.
Yeah, right.
But I had the best idea. In the middle of the canoe, I should just do a fence slump for like a couple seconds.
Be careful, be careful. If you get too into character, you're gonna get yanked off the fucking stage.
Get a canoe, get a canoe! I need a canoe!
Dude, the teacher will know you're trying to do a Fentline.
How chill is your the
Chill
director?
unless you go
You gotta hit, like-
at somebody again. I don't know.
You're gonna hit the nastiest Fentline.
Probably thought about like the
Like
bad
the-
implications of that. You know, like
They're high schoolers. They can figure it out, bro.
Well, here's the thing. At the high school you're at, there was like people who had laced weed.
Oh yeah.
So
I was
there's
sitting
that.
next to some kid. I did not know him at all. We were in band class. We were playing our trumpets. It was great. And he gets a call flipped down to the office. I maybe talked to him like once or twice. Like, I knew the guy. Not friends with him or anything.
Right.
Turns over to me. He's like, I think they're going to search my bag. Can you hold my vape?
no.
No. Fuck off, bro.
No.
Dude,
I politely said no. Because I'm not a mean guy. But
Nah, you're good, twin.
I'm just a white fella.
I was listening to another podcast and the guy was telling a story.
No
About
podcast,
his-
are you cheating on us?
Yeah, sorry. The guy was telling a story about about being on acid in high school. He's just like going to class on acid, and he's like he said he got to like third period or something. Where he was like I can't do this. And he said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" and went home. Like, yeah, I don't doubt that there was people doing that at our high school.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that.
Proposition.
Yeah. Do you guys want to host the next podcast at Target?
Yes, absolutely yes.
I'll set y'all up in like the tech area.
Yes, this would be awesome. This is a great bit. The Target special, bro.
The Target special. We just got like a fucking big ass couch in the tech section by the TVs.
Can we drag some like pillows or shit?
I'll get a flat for you guys to sit on.
Yeah.
No, it'd be even funnier if we just had like a piece of cardboard on the ground that we were sitting on in front of the big TV screens in the tech section.
Bad news, guys. We're homeless and we're at Target.
So we got kicked out of the studio.
We had to find somewhere, and so we went to Target. Hopefully, we don't get kicked out.
So the studio had black mold in it.
Sponsored by my good Target employee friend Rigel Beasley. On Central in Billings, Montana 591. Sorry. Dude, they don't have stocks. I got a plug, bro.
Gotta get his bonus somehow.
That fucking Fent baby joke made me remember.
What do you remember?
One of the
what
jokes.
could you possibly remember from that?
What does that remind you of?
It just made me remember one of the jokes I made back in like high school, like English like 2 or something, or like English 3. I forget, but I was in I'm just gonna say Mr. W.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I was in Mr. W's class. He's a really chill guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh my God, dude, I was in his class one. Sorry, this is a real short story. I was in his class one time, and this one kid who was sitting next to me, he's a fucking asshole. I don't like this kid. And one time he fell asleep in the middle of class, and he comes over and just fucking kicks the shit out of his desk and goes back to teaching.
Dude, yeah, Mr. W, if he sees someone sleeping in class, he goes after them, bro.
Really
I remember one time someone
why
was
would
sleeping
you
in
wanna
class,
fall asleep
like
in his
freshman
class?
year I had him in second semester. When someone was sleeping in class, he came up with like a book and just slammed it shut.
I think one time he dropped a book in front of him too. It was real funny. Anyway, continue your story.
Yeah, but it was one of those times where he'd have his desk thing in the center, and then all the other desks around it, and so it's like a seminar. I guess. And he's at the center of it, and it's like a big discussion for the class.
For like a book, right?
Yeah, or something like that, yeah. And it was like, we were talking about like morals or something, and it got brought up, like, what's worse than a rapist?
A child.
And in my mind, I immediately, not even thinking, just blurt out, super rapist.
Wait,
super racist.
Was I?
You might have been.
Did I have a class with you with that teacher?
You might have been.
I feel
in
like I
that
did.
same
I
class
feel
with
like
me.
I did have a.
And I said
Was,
super rapist. No one fucking laughed.
Dude, that's
Mr.
unfortunate. They
Mr.
fucking just sent it. All that work to.
But fucking Mr. W goes, no, not funny.
No.
And I'm like, gotcha.
All right, my bad.
And like some fucking stupid guy next to me, he was an idiot. But this fucking stupid kid next to me, he goes, I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was
Goes from
funny.
the jab.
And I'm like, thank you. I thought it was funny too.
Super rapist.
No, like, it was a genuinely good joke, but no one found it funny. And I was like, all right.
Super racist is a
We're
really
already-
good joke.
first of
Bad
all,
crowd is
I
tragic.
love that teacher, but you're already on the topic of rapists.
We're already here.
Yeah,
if I say super rape, it can't be that much.
It was something about morals.
No, it's the super racist.
Super rapist.
Rapist, not racist. Sorry.
Yeah.
Super racist.
That's me, guys.
No, but I genuinely found it hilarious, and I was like giggling at it, and teacher's just like, no,
No.
nope.
Dude,
Oh my
I
God.
was at lunch the other day. my friend rolls down the window and starts barking at this old lady.
Oh, window privilege is revoked.
Yo, I got video of
Window
it.
privilege.
I got
He's
video
got a
of it.
video.
Drop the window.
Also send that to me so we can put it in the podcast so the people can see.
Okay, Dad.
Dude, I don't. Okay.
Dude,
Sorry,
I saw a photo as I was going through.
Okay, so this is some lore before we like really became. Dude,
There's just some poor lady sitting on a bench outside.
dude.
It's tragic.
Here's some more before we were like really became friends with you. We were in a Discord server, and one of our friends, his name is, I won't say his name, but it's we called him Junior in the other server, right? There's two of them. It was the Junior one, right? And he had a friend who her online name was Sour, and so TJ and would park in like the church parking lot next to the school.
Yeah.
And so would this girl, right? And so before we even know her, we were going to lunch one day, and we accidentally like hit her like side mirror.
Remember this?
We accidentally like hit her
we-
side
oh,
mirror,
no.
and it comes off, right? The like, not the whole mirror, but like the side of the plastic thing.
It's like the plastic thing that like attaches to the mirror.
Yeah.
That comes off, and so we haphazardly like kind of put it back on, and we don't think about much of it. And then next year we get introduced to this girl. Honestly, none of us really like this girl. We make fun of her relentlessly all the time.
I need to show you this later. We pestered her.
So much, dude. It
We
was
pestered
bad.
her.
It was
I
bad.
think I got her with a Joe Mama one time.
Oh my
that
God.
was peak.
It was so fun to make fun. Anyway, we don't know the correlation. We're talking to her one day, and like she's like, "What car do you drive?" And she says, she still parks there. You might see her next time you're passing. It's a lime green, like
Chevy Spark.
Chevy Spark.
Okay.
And it sits right there. And she says this, and I instantly go to her like a close DM with us, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the fucking window that we hit last time when we went to lunch. Dude, that shit was so funny to me. That poor girl, dude. We made fun of her so much. I was fucking. Remember when I went to that Smash tournament for like the board game club? Because Junior fucking.
God, dude.
Junior fucking. I won the Smash tournament. And he's like, all right, if you join our Discord server, we'll give you a special role. I'm like, that sounds. I normally wouldn't join this Discord server, but I get a funny role. I'm gonna join the Discord server, right?
I thought you were about to say that sounds like I'm not gonna get pussy for the rest of my fucking life.
True.
But continue the story.
So I joined this Discord server, and I really don't say much besides like making fun of some people for being bad at Smash. And like later down the year, I see we've already like stopped talking to this girl for like a year and a half at this point, and I see a notification. I'm just like, clear mind. And I see a notification. Sour joined the server, and I instantly at her and I'm like, guess what? And then I left the server. She said, oh no, or something like that, and I left the server. That was so funny, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, we fucking. I remember. I remember one time, I was just like, I was on a road trip home from somewhere, and I was listening to music. I was listening to Everlong by Foo Fighters, and I just started typing the lyrics in general, and Ben, I think it was either you or Ben and her were getting fucking pissed at me. I was like, no.
It was probably Ben. I remember. So I was like during that summer, I was working like landscaping, and so I was in like I worked on it was called the planting crew, and so we pretty much just had a big ass truck that we drove around in and like put plants in people's houses and lawns. And there would be times so I would get done like planting, we get back in the truck, we're going to like get more plants or go to the next person's house, and I fucking opened Discord, and there would actually be 300 messages in like a span of an hour.
He would get pissed at that.
I would get.
I remember that. He would be fucking livid. He'd be at work, and some bullshit would happen, and I'd just be pestering Shower for like 15 minutes, and then he would like get a break at work or some shit, and he'd be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh, and you remember fucking senior year English?
Yes.
English 4?
Yeah, I do. Second semester.
Yeah.
Dude. We got into some tomfoolery in that class.
Fucking Bishop's class,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude.
That tops one of my most favorite English classes.
That was a really fun English class. We got yelled at one time. We were planning the Japan trip, right?
Yeah.
So Angela's in the class with us, and we're talking about sleeping arrangements. And he's like, he says it really loud. He's like, I don't want to sleep with a dude. And Mr. Bishop's like, all right, enough of that conversation.
And then we started fucking clowning him for it. He's like, we're like, fuck, what were we? So we were
remember.
clowning
We
him
were
for like the
clowning
next
for a
5
while.
minutes
It
in
was-
front of the whole class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I remember you were fucking tweaking when we were like trying to get you to sleep with in a bed with a guy.
It's not happening, bro.
Dude, you were tweaking. We were like,
Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. I'll sleep on the floor.
It's like, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor. Guys, you know what? Fuck all of you. I'm not gonna sleep in the same bed as you.
I didn't mind doing it with Owen.
Yeah.
That bed was shit.
My bed was awful.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys don't mind, because I would have been fucking livid.
Dude, I don't care. Dude, I remember when his class one time, I'm like literally just discovering Avenged Sevenfold,
Yeah.
and I'm listening to Nightmare. I'm like, this is a great song. And I know he's like a metal guy. I'm like, have you heard of the band Avenged Sevenfold, right? He's like, yeah, I only like their first 3 albums. The rest of it's kind of bad. I'm like, and I don't know like jack shit about Avenged Sevenfold. I'm like, oh, all right. It's like none of the albums that I like yet, like right now, as of right now. I don't like any of the other albums besides Hail the King and Nightmare.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right. And I'm thinking about it. And now I'm like, yeah, that's a respectable ass decision to only enjoy the first 3 albums. I mean, you're missing out on Nightmare and Self-Titled, but
Yeah.
I mean, no, whatever.
I honestly, the first 2,
Not for me.
is that music? Maybe. There's instruments, so yes. But the 3rd album,
Oh my god, Pete,
amazing.
That's City of
amazing
Evil.
comeback.
Oh, yeah.
City of Evil.
Amazing comeback. Insane. It like, or not comeback, but like insane switch up.
Yeah.
And
to,
then
to completely switch off metalcore like that
Yeah.
is awesome. Is awesome.
yeah, and then you go into Self-Titled, and then Nightmare, and then Hail to the King, and then
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a downhill after Hail to the King for sure. But
even I don't like even Hail to the King. I don't really like that album that much.
I think it's pretty good. It's quite a bit different than everything else.
I just think it's just because I like the drums a lot on all their other albums.
Yeah.
The drums got nerfed to the floor because the new drummer they didn't let him really like play very like cool at all.
It's just hard to match what the Rev wrote.
Yeah, that too. Dude, I saw this like nonce on Instagram talking about like I can't remember what the video was about. It probably was about Avenged Sevenfold because the comment was about them. Oh yeah, I think someone. Yes, he was like playing a song in the style of Mike Portnoy,
Mm-hmm.
and like some guy in the comments was like I don't know, his playing wasn't very good on Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold, and I was like. He was like, I didn't see the mannerisms of Mike Portnoy and on the album, and I was like, oh my god, you're a fucking
dumbass.
because he didn't write anything.
He didn't write it, and he like in the interviews he's like very specifically, I'm trying to match what the Rev does.
Very
Yeah.
fun. It's fun.
I was
It's a
like,
fun time.
you didn't see any mannerisms from Mike because he didn't write any of the fucking drums.
He didn't write any of the drums, and he purposely tried to not play
Yeah.
it like himself. Yeah, that guy's a fucking dumbass.
I know. Everyone responded to it was like, hey dumbass, it's because he didn't fucking write the drums on the album. He just stepped in. They just needed a good drummer.
How's the math going, bud?
Going to kill myself.
Yeah?
Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at that. Those are the same.
Yeah. Yep, algebra sucks. Any algebraic stuff like that.
Dude, if I see
Bullshit.
one more natural log, somebody's getting raped.
Oh my god.
That one's getting
Valid.
bleeped. That one's
What
getting
a
bleeped.
threat.
I stand by my words.
All right,
bro.
not getting bleeped, bro.
I stand by my words. I've said a lot of things.
I've said a lot of things.
Dude, that reminds me.
I agree with that one.
That
the
reminds
most.
me of that reminds me of a clip from a YouTuber I watched where they were like playing Rainbow Six Siege with randoms, and one of the randoms they were playing with was hilarious, and they were like talking about hot pockets or some shit, and he's like, if you like the ham and cheese hot pocket, you
Oh,
should get
I
raped.
saw that one.
Oh my-
I
Dude,
saw
so
that.
funny.
We've talked about this. I remember we were talking about this one day, and I joined the conversation late, and you guys were like, "What's your guys? What you guys were talking to me? What's your opinion on a ham and cheese hot pockets?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're pretty good, I guess."
I got some,
I think literally right after you said it, it was like someone raped this guy.
got some bangers lined up for you guys.
Oh yeah.
So, one of them, don't ask for consent, ask for forgiveness.
Right?
Another one, you better lower your skin tone when talking to me. See if I can find some more.
Dude, that's a fucking quote and a half, bro. That's awesome.
Can I eat you out like a retard does a grilled cheese?
That was really good.
Yeah, we might need to put that one.
That one
on
might need to go on the
Twitter.
Twitter. Dude, low-key, there's been some bangers in our server recently. Shh. It's fun time now, I'm sorry. What in the capitalist porn is this? Dude, you missed. Last night, we were looking at shitty porn games on Steam.
Yeah.
And one of the...
The Trump allegory porn game.
Yeah, we found it. It's literally, it's like pro-capitalism with trumpet, but like a female porn game. It was so funny.
I could hear you guys talking about it. I was out of it.
Yeah.
I was dead.
My friend clipped me in English class once.
Oh yeah?
I'd rather have a large black man named Daquan give me 19 back shots unconsensually than do one more day of poetry analysis.
Yeah, real, honestly. Fuck poetry analysis. I don't have any money.
Can I eat you out like a retard eats grilled cheese, dude?
What?
So this one isn't mine. I just feel the need to share. I don't want to like deal with this alone. Somebody said, okay, so I did just successfully rape Alvin and the chipmunk. And I feel uncomfortable. There's a comma there. I feel like I had to put emphasis on it.
Alvin and the chipmunks.
Oh man.
Killing a kid isn't that crazy.
What?
You said that.
No.
Yeah,
I said that because in today's society where the president has eaten children before,
killing a kid
isn't that crazy.
Yeah. Also, TJ, you know the train system on Satisfactory that we have. Figured it out.
Hell yeah.
I figured it out.
Dude,
So-
trains aren't that hard, bro.
You know why the thing was being weird for you?
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't stop at a certain station.
Well, yeah.
So I figured it out. It's if you stop too soon before the station and you like try and line it up, like in line, it'll get kind of fucky. You have to be at the station. You have to be at the station. Because if you stop it before, then it won't fucking do the proper setup.
What are you talking about?
What are you yapping about, bro?
If you stop the train before it is like fully at the station,
Mm-hmm.
like it can be in the same area, but if it's not at the station, it will not. It won't go through as like a thing.
Oh, just set it up to auto drive, bro.
Yeah, but the auto drive will get fucked up.
No, I figured it out because it went through that station because I just did the time schedule wrong.
Are you sure? Because I still had to fix it.
You guys seem to be struggling with the trains a lot. They're not that hard, bro.
No, they're not. No, I had to change it.
They say you guys are both saying you
I
fixed it
literally
and are doing different things.
Before I went to work, I made sure that it hit all the stations.
It most certainly fucking didn't, because when I got on it, it didn't.
Was there things in the station for it to pick up? Because if there's not, okay.
Yes.
If there's nothing for it to pick up, it won't stop then.
No, it blew past the aluminum. It went from factory to Alcad, and it just blew straight through the aluminum. And I'm like,
The
"Why
casing?
the fuck did it do that?" Yeah.
Well, the casing we can't like.
You're gonna get
There's
raped
only,
when
like,
you leave.
The casings get.
No, I just look. He didn't put any money in.
I don't have any.
Oh, you're fine, dude. It's
The thing
past
is-
7.
Oh, okay.
The thing is that I have the ingots overclocked, but not the casings. Also, the casing we're making ingots versus casings, which casings there's gonna be less, and also that's not overclocked, so there probably wasn't much in the.
Stop happy. Oh,
That was funny. I was doing
No,
this
no.
when he started talking.
straight facts. Guys, you want to know a real discussion question?
Yeah.
Also from my friend, like, what's the lore of being trans?
What
Whoa.
a great question.
Political podcast episode.
Welcome to
We
another
don't gotta
company
make it
podcast with
political.
our special guest Tucker Carlson.
Oh, there was this one quote. I don't remember what it was. I think it scarred me enough that I forgot it. But all I know is that we were talking about people that we were trying to date, right? And my friend Charles. I don't know if you know Charles Plageman.
I don't think so.
But he's part of this conversation. He's a little bit of a freaky fella, you know. He does his own thing sometimes, and he says something along the line. He talked about dating sped kids to the fruit on the forbidden tree.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh.
He was like dating sped kids is like getting the forbidden fruit from the forbidden tree, and I'm like, no.
Dude, that's crazy.
There's so many good ones in here. I'm not gonna remember.
Do you guys want to know one of my favorite jokes? I probably told it to you before. I don't know if you guys have heard this. Alright, here's the joke. You ready? A snake walks into a bar. The bartender says, "How the fuck did you just do that?"
No, you've told me this.
Yeah, I
one
love
before.
it. A snake walks into the bar. The bartender says, "How the fuck did you just do that?"
Snakes can't.
They can't walk. They slip. Morse walks into a bar. The bartender says,
Oh,
"Why a long
dude, the
face?"
fucking.
What?
Wait, who reposted this?
What? Which
Got
one?
Goku tatted on that puh.
Wait,
They show me.
like which way though?
I think.
Oh, that one?
This might be sensitive.
Is he like?
It's because
Is he like split in half or is he sideways?
What?
The fucking bush makes up his hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
I said you got Goku. You said
Yeah.
tatted on the puh.
Yeah.
Is he like split in half or is it sideways?
Dude, oh my god, I've got a fucking amazing tattoo idea. You know how Vegeta has the insane widow's peak?
Yeah.
It's that, but the pussy is the widow's peak.
What is widow?
Yeah, widow's peak.
Forehead.
On the forehead is where the
It's like
hair
the-
comes
yeah.
down to a point.
Oh, like his
On like a
triangle.
It's a genetic thing. If you learn genetics and biology, it's one of the genetic traits they talk about.
I like
in the
learning
middle, in the middle of his head, where the hair comes down to a
It's
point.
like,
that's called the
uh,
widow's peak.
It's like there's
That's
widow's
nasty.
there's widow's peak. There's hitchhiker's thumb.
He does got a weird fucking haircut.
Oh yeah, everyone in Dragon Ball does.
Yeah, they all do. No one in Dragon Ball has a normal haircut
Except
besides
bulb
Nappa.
out.
Trunks has a pretty
He's
normal
got
haircut.
purple hair. I don't know. It's
That's
genetically purple.
Yeah, it's like naturally
okay.
purple.
Naturally purple. He
That is
doesn't
Bulma's
interesting.
hair is blue.
Yeah.
Should I watch Dragon Ball?
Yes. That
How
show's
much
so
of a
good.
hassle is it to watch?
It depends on what parts of it you're in. There's like 3 different animes for it that all connect. There's original Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. The original Dragon Ball is fucking phenomenal. It's so good.
Sargoot?
In Dragon Ball Z, which is I figure that Dragon Ball Z, which is the most of it, is there's like one arc that's really hard to watch because it's paced awfully, but it's then preceded by, I think, the greatest arc in all of anime, the Cell games, so good, and then Buu Saga, which is whatever, and then Super is got some really cool fights, but definitely watch original Dragon Ball. It's very good.
Master Ultra Instinct.
It does have Ultra
Guys,
Instinct.
if I threw hands with Goku, would I win?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I'll get my Bud Light. Get down! Sorry.
It's a transmission?
No, not Nene. Eats bottle. Dude. Yeah, the only person with a normal haircut in that show is Nappa. He's bald.
That is not normal, bro. Don't even try and say that shit is normal. Like, if I can put a plunger on it and it sticks, it's not normal, bro.
Male
Okay?
pattern baldness.
Oh,
It's a normal thing.
It better not be normal.
the Ludwig.
It reminds me of that the Smiley Friends episode with the wizard and he's balding.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be fucked. My dad has literally the back of his head right here is shiny. On the back of his head, it's fucking shiny. You can
no.
see scalp. I'm boned.
You're boned.
That's why I've got long hair. I need to enjoy it while it lasts, bro. Oh fuck. I think we've hit an hour 30.
Have we? Check the recording.
Let's go check. If not, we'll roll close. Oh, we're an hour 6. We got 20 minutes left.
I was at work, right, and these 2 people come in, and the lady, she's like, one of your furniture pieces is outside in the parking lot, and it's blocking parking spaces, and I just kind of looked at her, and I'm like, cool, all right, let's walk you back to your table. And I wanted to check it out because I'm like, I don't know what she's really talking about. I don't know what she means by furniture piece because we have a couple of those, but we also have tables and chairs out there. So I was like, all right, I gotta go and check out what this is. I walk out on our patio, and I go up to like the edge of the gate on like the side of the building, and I'm looking around. I'm like, well, I don't see it. Where's one of our fucking couches? It is across the parking lot. It's across the fucking parking lot. Like, neatly pushed up against the curb.
That's really funny.
And I sat there. I was out there for like 2 minutes just staring at it. And I'm like, that might belong there. Staring at our couch. And like, I don't really know what she meant by taking up parking spots because it really wasn't.
Right.
It's like, it was like down the center and like barely taking up the top corner of like these 2 parking spots. It's not a big couch, but it's like so neatly pushed up against the curb. I'm like, someone might have placed that there. I'm like, I don't know if that belongs there, but I also, it does look like it really belongs there. But I love fucking bothering my managers with stupid shit. So I go and grab my manager. I'm like, hey man, I need you for a second. And I'm like, so this lady, right? She said that one of our furniture pieces is out in the parking lot and it's like taking up space.
Please throw it away. Fuck that shit.
I did one. I'm good.
And so I bring my manager out there. I'm like, see, look, it's over there.
It's over there.
And he goes, oh, okay. He's like, that doesn't belong over there. And I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go and move it. We like open the gate and we're walking over and this person's like trying to back up their truck. And
Sure, I don't care. It's not my gum. he's not in camera shot. He just very quietly grabbed a piece of gum, looked at me for approval, and then stuck it in his mouth.
I have social anxiety. Stop it.
Yeah, but like I was gonna help my manager carry this couch like back to the patio area. Dude just grabs it on both ends. It just lifts it and carries it. I'm
Nice.
like, yep, cool, all right. I'm here for emotional support. And then I found like a McDonald's bag with like 3 McDonald's cups in it in one of our bushes. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna
Then I
pick up
found a
that.
heroin needle.
I'm gonna pick up that McDonald's bag. Look like I'm doing something. I don't know how that couch
Dude,
ended
what
up
do you think
over
would
there.
happen if I walked into the Rib and Chop house, and even if you weren't at the host stand, if I just walked up and was like, "There's a cartoony style bomb in the parking lot."
I didn't realize they made it like this. It's big, round, and black, and it's got a little fuse on it.
Dude, if you said that, I'd just look at you like you're stupid and then be like, come on, let's take you to your table. Come on.
If you didn't know me,
Oh
I
yeah, I'd look at you like you're a fucking dumbass. I'd be like, sure, yeah, come on, let's go back to your table.
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a pirate in the parking lot. Not like a Somalian pirate, but like
He's
Peg
got
leg.
peg leg. He's got an eye patch and a parrot on.
There's a pirate in your parking lot. You know what? That is so good for you.
Right.
dude, just sound like a
Awesome.
fucking tweaker. Patchy the pirate is in the parking lot. He has SpongeBob with him. Just like walk in, act like a tweaker. The Hat Man is in the parking lot. He gave me a quest to come in here and stab you.
No.
Yeah, dude, you walk into like a nice ass restaurant. You walk to the host and yeah, there's a guy in the parking lot telling me there's bugs underneath my skin.
That he needs to get them out.
That he would can I please get them out from underneath your skin? I very
Yeah,
politely
just,
declined.
just walk into like some nice ass restaurant in New York and just be like, "Hey, so the Hat Man."
You can't
It's in
use
the
New
parking-
York as the example, bro. So much crazy shit happens there. They do
New
not
York,
care.
that's an average Tuesday for them.
Okay, well
Have I
maybe
told y'all?
like a nice restaurant here. You just like walk in, it's like, so I have a problem, right? The Hat Man, he's in the parking lot, and he gave me a quest. Like, before you do anything, I gotta listen to him.
I gotta hear what the Hat Man. I gotta hear the Hat Man's quest.
Now, he gave me a quest to come in here and stab you to death. Would that be cool, or because I feel like there's gonna be repercussions if I don't.
So there's two ways this is going. I'm either going to jail or the Hat Man's gonna get me, and I don't know which one's worse. So
I heard he does bad stuff. I've heard of his work.
I don't want to take the chance.
See, here's the thing you gotta debate, right? It's like, in prison,
spinning around.
dude, let me spin, bro. Don't judge.
If
The
you're gonna spin
audience
around
is-
in chairs, you just gotta be like this.
Like Dr. Evil.
Oh, my bad. But like, you gotta debate the things, because in prison, like, you're probably gonna get touched. Like, it's just the fact of like, now, is getting raped on the daily better or worse than the Hat Man getting you? 'Cause have we established what the Hat Man's going to do?
We don't know what the Hat Man's
Because
gonna do to
I
us.
feel
yet.
it's the trolley problem. Would you rather die? Would you rather die or get raped every day for the next 20 years? I mean, decisions, people.
Dude, it's such a on today's episode we asked the real questions like, would you rather get BF for 20 years in prison or
Now,
Or
deal with
deal with the
that?
Hat Man.
does the Hat Man? Does the Hat Man have good DSL? Because then, hear me out. It might be worth it.
What if the Hat Man just like puts you on some like really cool stocks?
Bro, what if the Hat Man is a Hat
What if the
Man?
Hat Man is just a crypto bro?
This is reminding me. Have I told y'all about the olive oil lady
No.
at Target?
I think it may be me. I don't know if these guys have heard it.
Well, because I was working at Target. It was just like a calm evening. I was chilling. I was getting close. It was gonna be great. And I get a call because I was brand attendant, like the janitor guy that night, and I get a call, and like there's like a trail of olive oil throughout the store, and I'm cleaning it up, and I follow it, and lo and behold, it leads me to the olive oil aisle. Who would have guessed? And there's this lady, I kid you not, head to toe, clothes on, drenched, like she looked like she just got out of a bath of olive oil. And she had one of those freaking mobility scooters too. So she was putting around in this olive oil drenched outfit and mobility scooter. It took 30 minutes to clean the scooter alone.
I was about to say,
Dude,
that
it's really-
scooter was a bitch to clean, wasn't it?
It's really funny that the trail led to the olive oil aisle.
Yes.
It's a fucking comedy sketch, bro.
I started talking to the lady. I'm like, because like we can't be mean.
It's like
Big D will
it's
come
like
get
you
you
see it
something.
lead. You're like getting close to the olive oil aisle, and you just see the trail go down. And it's like the culprit.
But I asked her, I'm like, is there anything I can help you with? And she goes into this whole monologue, and like the only thing I really gleaned from it is the reason why she was covered in olive oil, because she was kind of just spouting off nonsense. I think she might have been like mildly schizophrenic, and it'll make sense after I tell you. But the main reason she had for being drenched in olive oil is because apparently like bugs and like creatures come out of her vents at night, and the olive oil is the only way to stop them from biting her and eating her.
Oh. It's not just seasoning her up for the bugs.
So I think she's schizo,
Yeah, that would be a...
or she's just old.
Or she's just old.
It could
Or
be
maybe
either.
both.
Well, a white fella gotta get to his curfew, so I'll see y'all later.
Alright, peace out, Rigel.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's so funny that it goes to the olive oil aisle. She needs more olive oil.
You're like following it like a fucking sleuth in a detective like drama.
Was
With
she
like
just
a
like...
magnifying glass.
Is
and
she
you
just like dumping it on herself
No,
while
no.
driving to get
No, no.
more olive
Well,
oil?
maybe, because I don't know if she left her house like that, and if her car is bad too, or like,
Oh.
There's just a solid inch of olive oil in her car.
because like,
It's
I don't
just
know.
like a fucking like.
Everything's coated in
It's-
like this.
Stop
It's just
spending
like a
Social
layer
Security on
of
olive oil.
She's like a snail, but she just secretes
Olive
olive oil. There's just like a layer of like mucus olive oil just all over her car. It's just like permanent olive oil layer in her car.
Dude, I'm surprised the bugs aren't dipping her in the olive oil like Italian bread.
I love that. Like, it's like the olive oil. It has a little black sauce in the middle. And you
Yeah.
dip your bread in. It's
Black
so
sauce.
I don't. Yeah.
It's balsamic.
Please.
I don't care.
Vinaigrette.
I don't care.
I don't care.
You learn.
Think I'm racist? It's black sauce. Guys, last reminder before I go. Target, Central, Billings, Montana.
I'll be there.
Okay,
Better.
YN.
Hey, you're in Billings. You better pull up.
I'm going to Bozeman tomorrow, actually.
Kill yourself. Sorry. Slipped out. Rolls off the tongue.
I love you too, Rigel.
Oh, yes. These are my words of affection.
You're just like picking up
If
your
your baby ain't nice to you, you know you
picking up
fucked
your newborn, picking up your newborn baby. Kill yourself, twin.
Kill yourself.
Because like me and my friends were debating. Who cares about curfew? Me and my friends were debating, right? And it's like, you say bless you when you sneeze. What do you say when you cough? And my friend Isaac, he's like, you just tell them to kill themselves.
Yeah, obviously.
And so I've had pneumonia for like the past 2.5 weeks. So I've been coughing up a storm, right? It's terrible. And we're in the art museum in Seattle for a band tour. And I'm coughing a lot. And every time I just hear him under his breath, kill yourself.
That's really funny. All right, don't get yelled at by your mom. The moose. The moose.
That moose.
Am I getting kicked off the podcast?
Yes.
No.
Gets kicked off the episode he's introduced.
Yeah, we're kicking him off the guest episode.
Just throw like a tantrum like a 5-year-old, start jumping up and down. Like,
No!
Guys, what was it? What was it?
It was honestly when he told that lady to kill herself. That was really weird.
What did I tell him?
Doesn't even remember.
Roll the clip.
Roll the
What did I?
Roll the
Yes. The only two ladies I've talked about is the olive oil lady and the one my friend was barking at. What did I tell?
He's tripping.
Maybe I actually am drunk. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't get pulled over on your way home, but
Dude, I need the cop to pull me over with a Bud Light in my cup holder. I need it. And then I show him my ID. I'm not even 18 yet.
And then he blows zero.
you
on the
gotta,
fucking-
you gotta believe me. It's for a school play, man. I
I
know
got
I
the
look
blush on
drunk.
and everything.
I know I look drunk. It's because I played drunk in the school play.
Also it's for a school play.
Oh no.
Officer, it's for a school play.
I'm not as stink as you drunk I am.
Not
I
as
left my
thick as you,
driver's
okay.
license on me. I think I left my driver's license at home.
Yeah, don't get pulled over.
I won't.
It'll be real bad if you do.
If you get pulled over, just escalate the situation. Just say you have a bomb in your car.
Type shit and
And that's how we close out the episode. Good night, everyone.
Bye.